What's poppin'? It's your girl, AmaniSharifah. What's up? What's poppin'? What's good? You? Shout out to all my people. That is so nice. Back into your go channel. What's up, babies? What's good, you are? So, on today's episode, Mama and Papa, we are going to be talking about a theory of some people feel like that, you should feel bad for narcissists because they don't know any better because of the narcissistic personality disorder, the NPD. Yeah, you got people out here that believes in the story. So I'm going to be giving my girls, my fellas, some more 100 advice in regards to this. So let's go ahead. Be good to halfway doing into it. Let's do it. Thank you again for tuning back into your go channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', babies? What's goody you are? What's up, baby girls, fellas? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah. So, babies, like I said, we're gonna be talking about the famous topic today of narcissists. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna actually jump onto a theory that some people actually really believe on. You got some people out here, Mama and Papa, that actually believes that, you should feel bad for narcissists. You can't really hold them accountable because they don't know what they're doing simply because they have a narcissistic personality disorder. They have an MPD. So because they have that, you as a man, you as a girl, you should never really hold them accountable or really feel like that they're doing something consciously because they have a personality disorder. So, we gotta really rap about this today. I just really wanna vibe with my bushes, my dudes out here in regards to this story that some people really believe on, because I would keep it a being with you. To me, that's some bullshit. I would just put that shit out there on the books right now, my nigga. That's some straight bullshit to me. To really see that you should feel sorry for narcissists, and you shouldn't really want to hold them accountable, or because they are narcissists, which means that they have a personality disorder and they don't know consciously what they're doing because, they're narcissists. What? Girl, fellas, you gotta really you gotta say what? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? Seeing something like that completely contradicts what a motherfucking narcissist really even means. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is narcissistic people, they have inflated egos. You ain't saying those selfish ass individuals. I'm talking about really full-blown narcissists. Those are what we're talking about today, Mama and Papa. We're talking about the full-blown narcissistic guys, niggas out there, narcissistic guys, bitches out there. You ain't saying that's what we're talking about today. Full-blown narcissists. Gotta really put that out there. But narcissistic people, they have huge fucking egos, inflated sense of importance that they feel, which, pretty much makes them really feel like that you know, they have validation to treat people, handle people any old kind of way. There's so much that goes into like a full-blown narcissist, my loves. Like when you would actually break down like what these motherfuckers value, what? That's a whole contradiction. It's a contradiction to then say that you should feel bad for those kind of people because they are not aware of what they really do, because they are not the kind of people that know any better. What? That's the whole motherfucking opposite. And I'ma tell you right, that's the opposite, my loves. Narcissists, girl, fellas, like, narcissists are very intelligent people. They are highly fucking intelligent. You ain't saying? Like, them motherfuckers are highly intelligent. They are not stupid at all. That is not how Allah, God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, mama, papa, that you want to call God. Fine by me, babies, because God got multiple needs. You ain't saying, but at the end of the day, just keeping it a being with you are like, that's not how Allah, God, the universe made them. You know, narcissists, they are very normally intelligent people, but the thing is, they don't use the intelligence, babies, for the good. They actually use that shit for the bad. They actually turn that intelligence into manipulation. You ain't saying? And to gaslighting motherfuckers out here, and to stonewalling, and to, you know, being extremely abusive to people. You know, like whatever the hell they put people through as being a full-blown narcissist, it doesn't stimulate from, oh, the motherfuckers, they ain't saying they stupid as hell, they don't know shit, you know, like they're incompetent, they're not able to add 1 + 1 adds up to 2, like, hell motherfucking no, I cried. That's the total opposite, my loves. That's the whole fucking total opposite of them, like on some blah shit. So that's why it's sad, like when you talk about people that really feels like that, oh, you know, you should feel bad for narcissistic people because that dude, that girl that's a full-blown narcissist, they don't know any better. They don't know any better, you know? So, like, if they don't know any better, how could they do better? The fuck not? Shane, like, narcissists, they are fully aware. Like, let me just make this clear. Narcissistic people are fully aware of what the fuck they be doing, my nigga. They're aware of it. And like I said, like, it's unfortunate because although good universe made them intelligent, but they take it and they use it at a low vibration. And that's what, you know, pretty much ignites that fire within them to being a fucking narcissist. You ain't saying? Like, that's just what it is. And you know, of course, like when you talk about like narcissist upbringing and things like that, like there's things like, trust the motherfucking believe. Wow, fellas, like mama, papa, there are so many factors that contribute to like why that man, why that girl turned out to being like a really full-blown narcissist. It could have been shit that has occurred in the childhood, which typically the childhood has a huge impact for why they are a full-blown narcissist, or it could be things that occurred under adulthood. He ain't saying, or both. He ain't saying, and due to them never healing with the Lord of the universe from whatever the hell that occurred in their life, that contributed to why the hell they actually became a full-blown narcissist, and now they have that narcissistic personality disorder. Due to them never healing, mama, papa, that's how they continue with that low vibrational fuck-ass, you know, way of life when it comes to like being a full-blown narcissist. But never get it fucked up, my nigga. Never think for 1 second that that dude or that girl is not aware of what the hell they're doing. Because the moment you think like that is the moment your motherfucking ass is damn near narcissistic supply for the ass. Let me tell you. And I'm just keeping it a being with you all. Because, babies, I want you to really understand us. Like, Mama, Papa, I really want you to feel what the hell I'm seeing right now. Because, you know, it's never good to underestimate these kind of people. Because I'm going to tell you, like, full-blown narcissists, them people, I'm talking about like the full-blown narcissists, where they're narcissists, they don't ever want to heal that personality that's water by the grace of the Lord God. They don't ever want to outgrow it. They just love being a narcissist. They thrive and not shut. They're proud of it. They don't give a damn. Like, they're proud of like just being the way that they are. They never want to ever change. Them motherfucking people are demons. He ain't shine like I'm sorry, like I'm call that shit a easy speed of speed. Baby girl spellers, you could be thinking like, whoa, you taking it too far, like how you gonna call somebody old demon out here? Nah, I'm just being wild. He ain't shine like because they, baby, this ain't no spooky shit. No, this was a OG shit. This is what it is. Not what the hell it is. You know, they become the type of people where they don't really have a soul. And that's why, you know, full-blown narcissists that just love being that way and never want to heal, never want to change by the grace of the Lord God. They're a soulless individual. It's no real heart there. It's a black hole in the place of their heart. You ain't saying? So when you talk about that, what does that resonate with? When you talk about a motherfucker out here, Mama, Papa, like, think about it, baby. When you talk about somebody that they're heartless, they're soulless, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have a heart. They have a black hole where the place of the heart is supposed to be. Who does that resonate with? Oh, I want to know. You'll tell me, baby. Who does that resonate with? Because I'm going to tell you, that shit don't resonate with the Lord of the universe energy. That resonate with motherfucking Satan energy, my nigga. That resonate with that fuck-ass, low-ass vibrational energy. So you have to understand that, you know, Satan, as we all know, like if you know anything about Satan's energy, he's manipulative as hell. He's a deceiver. He's a liar. He's a mischief maker. He's a shapeshifter. He's able to switch up his different personality, his different, mask and things of that nature to morph people into believing things that's really not even true. What the fuck you think a narcissist is? What the hell you think a narcissist is, Mama, Papa? Isn't one of the famous things when people talk about narcissists is that they wear a mask? You ain't saying? And I talked about this on my channel before. If you tune in, babies. Isn't one of the main things that people always talk about when they're talking about narcissists is that these motherfuckers out here was always wearing a mask? That is a form of a shapeshifter. Satan energy is the king of shapeshifting. And you gotta always keep in mind, babies, that Satan's energy can work through people, places, and things. So if somebody has a full-blown narcissistic personality disorder, whether if it's a man or a girl, and they never desire to change that by the grace of the Lord God. They never desire to outgrow that by the grace of the Lord God. They never desire to heal whatever the hell it was that has contributed to why the hell they're a full-blown narcissist and they just love being that shit, my nigga. Then you gotta understand, babies, that they're being fueled by a low vibrational force that is deeply rooted within them, which is Satan's energy. And when you talk about that, majority of a person's makeup is of Satan's energy, then you're talking about a demon. You're not talking about an actual person that possesses a logo of the universe energy within them. You ain't saying? And it's not to say, babies, that, you gonna be perfect out here. You ain't saying? Like, I don't, something that I always put out on my channel, my loves, because I really want, you all to really understand this, babies, that nobody's perfect other than a Lord God of the universe. Period. The Most High, the Lord, the Holy Spirit. And that's straight facts. No cover my vibe, big dog. But at the same time, you damn sure shouldn't be motherfucking seeing son or daughter out here. So if you talking about that, a person's majority of the makeup, of the energy, of the spirit that they carry is foul as fuck, and it's a low vibration, then you know that person resonates with Satan more than a Lord God. When you talk about a person's energy and spirit, really resonates with a Lord God, majority of the makeup, then that's how you know that person really stand with a Lord God of the universe. You know what I'm saying, babies? So, again, I see others to say, the reason I'm saying all this, mama, papa, that theory of that you shouldn't hold narcissists accountable because they have a personality disorder. And because they have a personality disorder, they don't know any better of why they treat people the way that they do. That's fucking bullshit, my nigga. You ain't saying? And if you think like that, then shit, like, I don't know really what to tell you, big dog. You ain't saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the hell to tell you other than, you ain't saying you better be careful because you may become a narcissistic supply. Like, girl, fellas, like, you may become a narcissistic supply. Because I will tell you, babies, like, you gotta know, like, narcissists, they thrive off of people underestimating them. They thrive off of people being naive. They thrive off of people looking at them as like the victim. They thrive off of motherfuckers out here underestimating them. Do you not understand, my loves, that that's how they gain the narcissistic supply? Typically, when it comes to narcissists, the way that they are able to gain the narcissistic supply is because that person that supported the supply, whether it's family members, friends, relationship dealings, associate dealings, whatever, those people don't see below the veil, mama, papa. Those people are not able to see past that mask that person is wearing. You know what I'm saying? And even when they do finally see, who they really are, once the mask is off and shit like that, and they really start to see that they're a motherfucking narcissist, at the end of the day, if they're already one of the supply, and they have like a real strong narcissistic hold on them, then they will literally, like I said earlier, they will take that intelligence and they will use it for their own manipulation to then start to control that person as the narcissistic supply, So they'll start having that supply for bad for them. They'll start having that supply for like that. They have like a certain responsibility to stay and deal with the bullshit. They'll start having that supply for like that. They can't get away from them, because if they get away from them, they're letting them down. It's so much, mama, papa, that really goes down to like the way that these motherfuckers be thinking. And those are just some examples, not all. But that way of thinking that you need to feel sorry for them because they don't know any better, like, that's an illusion, baby. That's confusion from Satan. That's not a Lord God of the universe, because again, the way that majority of narcissists are, they're highly intelligent people. They're very highly intelligent, but they're fucking stupid by the things that they do, because it's like to really think that you can control people, manipulate people, treat people any all kind of motherfucking way, and really think that a Lord of the universe is never gonna beat your motherfucking ass through karma. Like that's fucking delusional as hell. But see, that's how they think. They think that the shit they do, the shit that they, move out here, how they move and stuff like that, all the little manipulation tactics, they really be thinking in their head that they'll never be held accountable for that. And I'ma tell you, that's just not the truth. Shine, like, that's not the truth. Like, that's not how a Lord of the universe works. He will hold them accountable, for the things that they have done, and a lot of times, like, the Most High, sometimes he'll permit people out here to keep doing fuck shit over and over again, because that's more karma that's building up. You ain't saying? That's more karma that's building up, my nigga. So, babies, this story, in my opinion, I don't believe in it at all. And I'm gonna call it out as bullshit. You ain't saying? Like, it's bullshit, because you can never underestimate a motherfucker out here that 100% know what the hell they're doing. And that is the keys when you talk about a full-blown narcissist. So I hope this helps, my loves. I hope this helps, mama, papa. Now, of course, BBs, not everybody believes in this story. You ain't saying of like what we talked about today. But I really, today was touching on for people that actually do believe on the story. You ain't saying where they actually do believe that, you should feel bad for narcissists because blah, 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 blah. Because these people don't know any better because they have a personality disorder. And I'm really touching on like people that actually do believe in that theory. Of course, we all know, mama, papa, that that's not everybody's opinion. That's not everybody's belief. But there are some people out here that, you ain't saying, they really do believe in that theory. And you ain't saying no judgment. Because at the end of the day, a Lord of the universe is the only judge. You ain't saying, but I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm speaking my facts on the situation. And I know firsthand that narcissistic motherfuckers, they're not stupid. And you could call it a personality disorder, but really all it is it's a demon that lives within them, that fuels them to be what they are. And it's a demon that they have not killed within them, that they have not held within them to transmute themselves onto, a more high vibrational person by the grace of the Lord God. But if they're a full-blown demon, you ain't saying within spirit, then they're not ever going to want to heal their narcissistic personality disorder. They're actually going to love being that way. And that's how you know, again, gotta keep putting it out there, mama, papa. That's how you know that person's not really, they're human is than what you see when you're looking at them, but deep down inside, they have a demon spirit. That's how you know. Because anybody that's cool with that shit and they never outgrow that's just who they are for the rest of their life. That tells you idea what kind of shit they really stand on. So for people that actually believes in that theory, in my opinion, it's a lack of really knowledge of a Lord of the universe and a lack of knowledge of narcissists. And the reason I see that is because once you start to grow, mature, and elevate, my loves, and you really start to become more spiritually grounded within the Lord of the universe, he'll give you the sight to really be able to see below the veil. You ain't saying? And that's just metaphoric for you'll be able to really see beyond that narcissistic mask. you'll be able to see, beyond that bullshit that a narcissist try to put in your face, because you're gonna know that it's a fucking facade. You know what I'm saying? When you're really in tune with the Lord of the universe, you're gonna be able to spot a motherfucking narcissist out like that, and you're not going to feel sorry for them and the sense of like, trying to make excuses for why they do what they do, because you feel like that they're not consciously aware of what they're doing. Hell no. They are 100%, fuck 100, my nigga. Like, we gonna say 1,000, 1 million. They're 1,000,000% aware of what the hell they're doing. But they count on people not knowing that they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them so fucking just, low vibrational and just untrustworthy as people. So if somebody actually believes in that theory, they don't really know what they're doing. Like, they're just, acting out through the personality disorder as a narcissist. That person is not truly as spiritually grounded as they, should be when it comes to a Lord of the universe, because they don't have the ability to see below the veil of that situation. And let me tell you, the way that the Most High, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, and Lord God works, He's always going to warn you, my loves. He does His part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that at the end of the day, He gonna give us some warnings about a motherfucker out here. But if you're not really in tune with Him, like really spiritually grounded, you'll either miss the signs, you know what I'm saying, or you won't pick up on them no matter what. Or you'll ignore them. You know what I'm saying? So when you are really talking about those people that actually do believe in that theory, they're not as strongly in tune with the Lord of the universe as what they should be, to be able to see below that bullshit that a narcissist is trying to get their motherfucking asses to believe in, which is nothing but a facade. And then they're not really familiar for well how narcissists really work, because them motherfuckers is everything but stupid. Ain't shame, but they do stupid shit for sure. Oh yeah, all day everything. And to me, when you act out of that, where you're very manipulative, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are highly skillful ass motherfucking manipulator and shit like that. Even though a Lord of the universe bless you with intelligence, you don't use it for what it's good for. So to me, the way that I look at it, you're fucking stupid as hell. You ain't saying, and you're stupid as hell by choice. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the free will choice to be smart. If a Lord of the universe blessed you to have a highly intelligent brain, you know what I'm saying, but you choose to use that to be manipulative, you really a stupid ass motherfucker in my eyesight, because that shit gonna come back to haunt you 20 times more one day, and it's gonna be when you least expect it. Oh yeah, that shit gonna be when you least expect that. That's how it works. That's how karma works as well. And even with a lot of narcissists, some of them, they're psychic. So a lot of narcissists, like I said, they either are very highly intelligent, or a Lord of the universe could have even blessed them with psychic abilities, or they could have just like really strong, keen intuition and shit like that. But again, here's the thing about the motherfuckers. It's the same rule that applies, mama and papa, that even if they are highly intelligent, because that's what the Lord God has blessed them to be when they came into this world, even if they are blessed to have psychic abilities, even if they are blessed to have like strong, keen intuitions, intuitive abilities and things like that, those people take it and they use it for the wicked. They use it for the bad. They use it for the dark side of life. They don't use it for the good. You know what I'm saying? And baby girls, fellas, you could be thinking in your head like, well, shit, why the hell would, a Lord God, why the hell would the Most High give it to them people if he knew that they was going to do bad with them? Well, here's the thing. Just because a Lord God, the universe promoted them to have intelligence, psychic abilities, or strong intuitions, or strong intuitive abilities, that don't motherfucking mean the motherfuckers gonna keep it. Shay, like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, but let's put that shit out on the table right now, and we're gonna talk. Let's go to the table. Let's talk about what the hell I just said. That don't mean that they're going to keep it. So what I mean by that is, when a Lord God, the universe, sees that someone is continuing to abuse the power, and whatever kind of way that is, through them using how intelligent they are to manipulate people, or them using the psychic gifts, or the alternative abilities, or intuition for manipulation and to one up on people, a Lord God, the universe, can permit them to do certain things like that again, just so they can build up a common debt that them motherfuckers can't pay, my nigga. Which means that when it come time for karma to take effect, they gonna get their ass handed to them. Like, I'm telling you, baby, like, I'm not even copping right now. Like, I'm being dead ass for wow. Them motherfuckers gonna get their karma. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's going to be very bad. Because, again, babies, they're not stupid. They do stupid ass shit all day, every day. But they're not fucking stupid. They know right from wrong. A Lord God, the universe, warned them motherfuckers to stop with these bullshit. They know right from wrong. They know if these should be doing certain things or not, but they don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. So karma is, like, that is something that is like one of my staples on my channel, mama and papa, that we talk a lot about, because, babies, I want you to really understand that karma is very real. It's a spiritual law that was created by a Lord God, the universe. You ain't saying that is something that is real. That, just because you may not see a person get the karma right away, that don't fucking mean that they're not gonna get karma. You ain't saying, especially when you continue to build your shit up and you never late. You never atone. You never do right. You never, by the grace of the Lord God, really work with the Most High to, like, do better in life. You never do that. Your karmas, you gonna have to pay that shit back. Because that's the energy that you put out. You know what I'm saying? So, even though, like, a Lord of the universe, baby, is kind of, like, blessed that Narcissists to be intelligent, to have psychic abilities, to have a strong intuition or intuitive abilities or whatever like that, that don't motherfucking mean that they're gonna keep that for the rest of their lives. That don't fucking mean that, he's not going to handle them in karma. And a lot of cases, he can allow them to think that they're so fucking smart to the point where they hang their own themselves. Yeah. That's what the hell I said. And that's metaphoric for helping them to think like a Lord God, the universe energy will be like, okay, you think you so fucking smart. I'ma let Satan to have his way with your mind and have you fuck your own damn stuff over. Because you think you so smart. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the intelligence. You want to take the abilities that I gave you. You want to take the keen intuition that I gave you, and you want to do fucked up ass shit to people, and you keep thinking that it's a game. Okay, I got your bush, but hey, shine, like, I'm gonna let you rock out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that strength that, you know, I permitted you to have, I'm gonna let you lead that to your own demise, because you're not doing anything good with that. So I'm gonna let you run your own damn self in the hole, and you're not even gonna see it coming, because I'm not gonna give you really the foresight to see it coming, because I'm allow Satan to fuck with your mind like that, to make you think that ain't nobody tell you shit, to make you think that ain't shit gonna ever happen to your ass, to make you think that karma's not real. So, I big do it. Go right ahead, my nigga. Like, go ahead. You ain't saying keep moving out there like that. Keep doing that. Literally? Like, I will tell you, like, that's the type of energy that, like, a Lord God, the universe has when he just sits back and watch her, like, that narcissist move out here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I know God not seeing those exact words that I just said. But you gotta add a little spice to where you are. But you got the message, mama, papa. Essentially, what I'm saying is, like, that's the type of energy that the Most High have. You ain't saying when he sit back and just, like, observe what that narcissist is doing, and that's what he can promote. So, you know, it's not that they get a scapegoat, they get like a free pass and shit like that. Like, hell no. You know, like, you gotta always remember, babies, like, a Lord God, he know our actions way before we even take them. He know our thoughts way before we think them bitches. You ain't saying? He know the words that we're gonna speak way before we even start speaking them. He knows all of that. So he's always way ahead of us before, you ain't saying, we even got to the destination. You know what I'm saying, my loves? So that's why it's sad that, you know, this whole theory, babies, you know, it's not really, I'm just keeping the being with you, like, to me, it's bullshit. In my opinion, it's not really real. And I can speak on my own motherfucking opinion. He ain't saying it's not real. These are not the people that you want to underestimate. These are not the people that you want to, you know, sit up here and try to, like, really, quote unquote, paint them as the victim. No. A full-blown narcissist, they know what they're doing. They're full aware. It's not that they're unconscious of what they know. They're fully aware. And you have to always remember that anytime you encounter one of these motherfuckers, because you have to really keep in mind, mama, papa, that they're counting on you, babies, to not know that. They're counting on you to not pick up on the narcissistic, fuck-ass, low-ass, vibrational, demon-spirited energy. They're counting on you to see them as the victim. They're counting on you to see them that kind of way. Because if you encounter somebody like that, then they will feel that they have one up on you to make you a part of their stupid ass narcissistic supply, mama, papa. So be very careful when you encounter narcissists, because just know it is never that they don't know. A Lord God, the universe, make sure that they are full aware of what they're doing, but a God, they don't give a fuck, and that's what makes them, at the end of the day, a full-blown narcissist. So I love you, babies, so much. Love you, mama, papas, so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to go. Comment below, my girl, my door. Let me know, like, sure, is that something that, you know, you've heard of before, or, you know, have you never heard of this before? Let me know, like, if you've ever heard of this story of what we talked about today, where there are some people, like I said, babies, not everybody, but there are some people out here that do believe in the story of, saying you should feel sorry for them and shit like that, for narcissists and things of that nature. And like I said, at the end of the day, like, that's their business. If they want to believe in that fucking theory, let them believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no judgment. Everybody got their own motherfucking opinion, but I just talked about on the shit that I stand on at the end of the day. And I just talked about what I know as to be true, because I've encountered multiple narcissists. So I know firsthand them motherfuckers not stupid. They're very intelligent and they know what the fuck they do out here for wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always speak on like what the hell I know that a lot of the universe is guiding me to stand on at the end of the day. But we don't judge. We don't judge at the end of the day, but we speak facts and we let motherfuckers know what's good. Period. So subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, and that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic and bash my door. Check out the playlist. I got a lot of topics in here that you could really benefit from. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check it out, babies. Pretty soon I'm going to be having a lot of new series that got introduced to my channel. These gonna be new series though that you can actually watch. Yeah, you're gonna be able to watch me for a while. So it's gonna be bad, like you a lot of different things, so many different things that's gonna get introduced. So stay tuned, and if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and follow me, my loves, because I would love to have you a part of the AmaniSharifah Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, babies, peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.